She didn't even pause. Dating is out of the question, Kelly Ripa said, her voice laced with the familiar sharp humor fans have come to expect. Sitting comfortably, looking as radiant as ever, she continued without missing a beat. I'm not ever getting naked again. That ship has sailed. In a candid moment that blurred the line between wit and truth, Ripa opened up about what life might look like if, hypothetically, her decades long marriage to Mark Consuelos ever came to an end. The idea, even spoken in jest, felt jarring. For those who've followed the couple since their All My Children days, Kelly and Mark have long embodied relationship goals, a rare showbiz couple whose love seems to have only deepened with time. Still, Kelly's humor thrives in the unthinkable. It's not even about being in love again, she said. It's the logistics. Do you know how exhausting it is to try on clothes? Now imagine trying on personalities. The audience laughed, but behind the joke sat a nugget of reality. At 53, Ripa's sense of self is hard earned, and the thought of disrupting her rhythm for the chaos of modern dating is more comedy than consideration. Mark, of course, wasn't spared in her musings. She poked fun at their differences, the inevitable quirks that come from coexisting for decades. He still doesn't know where the light switches are, she laughed. I've moved furniture, reorganized closets, and he walks around like he's on house tour. But it's precisely these mundane moments, the private, unfiltered ones, that reveal the strength of their bond. Ripa doesn't speak about her husband with starry-eyed nostalgia. She speaks like a woman who knows the man beside her, with all his habits and imperfections, and loves him anyway. That kind of love isn't accidental. It's cultivated. And it's also been witnessed. Viewers of Live with Kelly and Mark have seen glimpses into their marriage almost daily. Whether sharing a playful debate or an inside joke, their chemistry feels organic, built not on performance but familiarity. They interrupt each other's stories, finish each other's sentences, and occasionally roll their eyes in perfect sync. It's marriage on display, not the curated version for social media, but the textured, funny, sometimes exasperated version that rings true. So when Kelly quits about life after Mark, it's clear she doesn't want it and she doesn't expect it. Her jokes aren't a hint at dissatisfaction, but rather a testament to the comfort they've built. I wouldn't even know where to begin, she said, referring to dating apps. Do I swipe? Do I tap? Do I send a pigeon? It's this blend of self-awareness and humor that makes her comments resonate. Kelly Ripa isn't lamenting aging or mourning youth. She's embracing her present, a woman who knows her worth, who's lived enough to laugh at what once might have hurt, and who's unafraid to declare her boundaries, even if she does it with a punchline. But beneath the humor is something softer. When she talks about not wanting to date again, it's not just about not wanting to meet someone new. It's about having already met her person. It's not that I don't believe in love, she clarified. I just don't believe I'd ever find it again like this. Her eyes softened. There's something about knowing someone's every side. The good, the stubborn, the sweet, the weird. I don't want to do that again. I want to keep what I have. It was a rare moment of sincerity, not polished for ratings or applause. A glimpse into a long marriage, where the romance has evolved into something more resilient. She didn't pretend it was always easy. We've been through stuff. We've argued over things that don't matter and stayed quiet about things that did. But we always showed up. That's what matters. And maybe that's the real message. Not that dating is off the table because of age or fear or laziness, but because she's still all in with the man she chose all those years ago. It's not about ruling out the possibility of someone new. It's about treasuring what's already been built. She chuckled again. Besides, Mark and I are already in a throuple. Me, him, and the dog. And the dog's the jealous one. The audience laughed, but the truth stuck. Kelly Ripa isn't afraid to imagine a world where she's alone. She just doesn't need to. In a time when celebrity breakups dominate headlines, her playful take on love and loyalty offers something rare, a glimpse of something lasting. So while dating may be out of the question, love clearly isn't, because even in jest, her words reveal a quiet certainty. Some ships don't just sail, they stay anchored, weathering every storm together.